Malacanang is urging lawmakers to continue working on the amendments of the cybercrime prevention law. Officials admit that the TRO is a setback to the campaign against online crimes. Andolong has more.
Malacanang admits the temporary restraining order on the anti-cybercrime law is a setback to the government's efforts against crimes online. Presidential spokesman Edwin Lacierda says the anti-cybercrime law could have addressed all forms of cybercrimes from identity fraud to cyber pornography.
This is a law that addresses those crimes, and since you have issued a TRO suspending the implementation of this law, obviously we are stymied in the sense that we cannot use this law to file cases against those criminals. But of course, that is in that manner where we are stymied.
But with the TRO in effect, Lacierda says it will now be up to the Department of Justice to take actions on complaints pertaining to cybercrimes. Lacierda says existing laws can address some crimes on the internet, like hacking, which he says can be addressed through the e-commerce law. In issuing a TRO with a 120-day period, Lacierda says the Supreme Court may be sending a message to lawmakers to think about amending the new law.
I think yung 120 days is an opportunity for the legislature to discuss and finalize whatever amendments that they have already voiced out in the public.
President Aquino himself earlier expressed openness to lowering the law's sanctions for online libel. Lacierda says they would be willing to give their inputs in possible changes to the law through the Presidential Legislative Liaison's office in both chambers of Congress. For now, Lacierda says the executive will just monitor the anti-cybercrime law's progress in the Supreme Court and the legislature where the law could be amended. Andolong, Solar News.